In this video, we are going to learn about some blocks with more sprites. For example, over here we have 2 sprites, so blocks will act differently. Let's start by using this go-to block. Random position and mouse pointer are, well, I think so we covered them before, but sprite 1 means that we'll go to the same position as this sprite over here. Go to x0, y0 has no variations. Glide 1 seconds and go to are basically the same thing, except that this glide 1 seconds is a more smooth motion. So if we want to put sprite 1, then we'll glide rather than move immediately. Point towards is also another one. Let's say that we have this cat over here. So let's point towards sprite 1. This cat will point towards sprite 1. However, it looks like it's pointing away from sprite 1. This is because of the costume over here. Since it is reversed, it will point to the other direction. Because this is the 90 degrees orientation. Now that we've done alright, if you are not convinced, we can flip horizontal again. Now, even if I set the direction to something like 70 degrees, when I point, it will point back. This flipping horizontally is just for the sake of identifying the two cats. Say no. Switch costume, next costume, switch backdrop, next backdrop, change. Nope. Sounds, none. Events also none. Control, quick clone. Well, usually we'll create the clone of the object. Like in this case, sometimes we do not want to do so, like, alright, let's just go ahead and clear up the mess of clones. When we create the clone, we can create the clone of itself. We can also create the clone of other sprites, for example, the other sprite over here. Notice that the clone is still in the position of the original sprite of sprite 1. The original sprite who is being cloned, not the cloning sprite. Let's just clear up our clones. Touching is another similar thing. While we can touch the mouse pointer or the edge, you can also touch other sprites. For example, over here they are not touching each other. Now I drag them. They should be touching each other now. Yes, they are. Distance too. Let's say that we move them far away again. Not only can we find the distance to this mouse over here, which is about 335 pixels, but we can also find the distance to other sprites like that one, that cat. Answer, key space press, no. Separate mode, no. Alright, this one. For this one, we can do all this: backdrop number, backdrop name, volume, and my variable. But what if we do sprite 1? This will give a lot of new possibilities, such as the X, Y positions, the directions, costume number, costume name, size, and volume. Even more, if you create a local variable called test over here, we can find the value of this variable called test. Currently it's 0, but let's just go ahead and set test to, let's say, 100. Now, guess what will happen when we click this? Yes, it will be 100 as well. We've already went through this. So current year, day since 2000 username, plus, minus, times, divide, pick random, no. So I guess that's all for this video. Thanks for watching. If you like it, please subscribe.